There are certain prominent athletes all over the world who are regarded as the best in their field of sports. These athletes not only have a huge fan base that made them world famous, but over the years, they have also garnered an enormous fortune to become the richest athletes of the world. Let's check out the top 10 richest athletes in the world in 2023. Number 10. Kevin Durant, $89.1 million. Durant was traded from the Brooklyn Nets to the Phoenix Suns in February, but the wheeling and dealing hasn't been confined to the court. Through his investing firm, 35V, he has picked up stakes in the Premier Lacrosse League, nutrition brand Happy Viking, League One Volleyball, Women's Sports League Network, Athletes Unlimited, a Major League Pickleball team, Fanatics Mitchell & Ness label, digital creator business Gold's Nest Collective, sports software startup Scoreplay, and Tiger Woods' Tomorrow Sports, just in the last 10 months. He also has a growing media empire in Boardroom and one of the NBA's most valuable sneaker deals with Nike, which was recently upgraded to a lifetime contract. Michael Jordan and LeBron James are the only other two NBA players who have received lifetime deals from the shoemaker. Number 9. Roger Federer, $95.1 million. Federer announced his retirement from competitive tennis in September and hung up his racket after playing one final match alongside Rafael Nadal at the Laver Cup, the international team tournament he helped create in 2017. His list of more than a dozen long-term partners remains intact as he begins his second act. And last week he announced a licensing agreement for his RF brand with eyewear maker Oliver Peoples. He also has a significant stake in the fast-growing Swiss shoe company On. Number 8. Stephen Curry, $100.4 million. Fresh off his fourth NBA championship last June, Curry has his first year topping $100 million. His $48.1 million salary was the NBA's highest this season, until becoming the league's first $50 million man in 2023 and 24, when he is set to make $51.9 million. The Golden State Warriors guard lost a major sponsor when FTX collapsed, and he has since been swept into a lawsuit accusing its celebrity endorsers of misleading customers in ads promoting the cryptocurrency exchange. But he has filled that void and then some. In March, he signed a long-term extension with Under Armour that will extend into his retirement from basketball, and he has a new partnership with Chase Bank. His multimedia company, Unanimous Media, is among the producers of a documentary about him that is slated to hit Apple TV Plus in July, and he is set to launch a graphic novel series next year. He also recently invested in VR platform Golf Plus and Tomorrow Sports, the startup founded by Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy that is aiming to create a tech-infused golf league. Number 7. Phil Mickelson, $106 million. Mickelson, who surpassed $1 billion in career pre-tax earnings last year, has shed sponsors since joining LIV Golf, but he is staying busy off the course. He is co-founder of 4 Wellness, which makes coffee supplements, and he was among the investors who recently bought a large plot of land outside Phoenix. Mickelson gave his new tour a performance to be proud of at the Masters last month, posting a final round 65 to finish in a tie for second with his LIV golf mate Brooks Koepka. The results came with a $1.6 million check. Number 6. Dustin Johnson, $107 million. Johnson was the first star to jump to LIV Golf last May, and he finished 2022 with a tour-best $35.6 million in prize money, including $18 million for winning the season-long individual championship. The move may have cost him sponsors, including Royal Bank of Canada, but it also made him the biggest gainer of the year. He didn't even make the list of 2022's 50 highest-paid athletes. Now he's focusing on building the brand of 4Aces GC, the LIV team he captains and co-owns, whose logo has adorned his shirt at recent tournaments in place of Adidas. The guaranteed cash from LIV's no-cut format helps too. He has racked up $3.3 million across 5 LIV events in 2023. Number 5. Canelo Alvarez, $110 million. Alvarez collects tens of millions of dollars every time he steps into the ring, scoring big with blockbuster fights against Dmitry Bivol and Gennady Golovkin over the past 12 months. The Forbes list runs through May 1st, meaning the upcoming payday from his May 6th bout with John Ryder is not included here. Alvarez has a relatively slim list of traditional endorsements for an athlete of his stature, partnering with Hennessy and Michelob Ultra. But he signed with Excel Sports Management in September to build out his marketing deals, and he is active as an entrepreneur. The boxer is behind sports drink maker Yaoka, fitness app iCan, and gas station chain Canelo Energy, and he has his own clothing line and branded credit card. In September, he launched VMC, a canned cocktail brand. Number 4. LeBron James, $119.5 million. Today's top athletes are also successful founders and investors, and perhaps no one embodies that entrepreneurial spirit better than James, who became the first active athlete to be certified billionaire by Forbes in June. On top of his impressive endorsement portfolio, the Los Angeles Lakers forward is behind sports nutrition company Ladder and the Spring Hill Company, which develops and produces TV and other entertainment content. And he was a producer on its 2023 film House Party, which was set at his mansion. He also has a stake in Fenway Sports Group, owner of the Boston Red Sox, Liverpool FC, and the Pittsburgh Penguins, and he recently invested in a Major League Pickleball team while promoting his desire to someday own an NBA expansion team in Las Vegas. James was an early backer of Lobo 1707 Tequila, and over the last year has invested in Canyon Bicycles, climate-conscious dairy company Neutral Foods, and sports apparel brand Mitchell & Ness. Number 3. Kylian Mbappe, $120 million. Number 35 on the earnings list last year, Mbappe makes his top 10 debut and is the only member still under 30. He has the highest paying salary in all of soccer, which looks justified after he fell one win shy of a second straight World Cup title with France in 2022, and finished just behind his Paris Saint-Germain teammate Lionel Messi for the Best FIFA Men's Player Award. In June, he became the first player ambassador for Sarah, a cryptocurrency-based fantasy game, and he exerted his growing influence later that summer in a dispute with the French Football Federation, after Mbappe refused to participate in a photo shoot with the French national team, reportedly objecting to endorsing some of the brands under contract with the squad. The Federation quickly announced it would work to revise its agreement on players' image rights. Number 2. Lionel Messi, $130 million. Messi's future is a matter of much speculation, with rumors flying that he could return to Barcelona, or join Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia, or even land in the MLS with Inter Miami. His bank account should be safe regardless. His earnings total matches his big number from the last 2 editions of the list, and he has a long list of lucrative endorsements including Adidas, Budweiser, and PepsiCo. His deal with Socios, a blockchain-based fan platform, alone pays him an estimated $20 million a year, and the opportunities should keep coming after he led Argentina to a World Cup victory in December. He also launched an investment firm called Playtime in October. Number 1. Cristiano Ronaldo, $136 million. Ronaldo parted ways with Manchester United in November and joined Saudi Arabia's Al Nassr in January, ratcheting up his annual playing salary to an estimated $75 million and generating additional marketing opportunities in his new home. Forbes' on-field estimate blends together his 2 contracts for the season and accounts for his brief unemployment. Rumors are swirling that he might try to head back to Europe this summer, but in the meantime, the pay bump has him atop the athlete earnings list for the first time since 2017, and the 3rd time overall, while setting an all-time high for a soccer player with his $136 million total. Brands can't resist Ronaldo and his massive fan base, 850 million followers across Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, more than any other athlete in the world. Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange, is among the latest additions to his sponsor table, helping push his off-field total to an estimated $90 million over the last 12 months. Only 3 athletes in the history of Forbes tracking have beaten that figure in a year: Roger Federer, Tiger Woods, and Conor McGregor, who made an estimated $158 million outside the UFC's Octagon in 2021, mostly from the sale of his whiskey brand, Proper No. 12. Which of them is your most favorite? Please subscribe to The Luxury World. Thanks for watching.